Hi there, this is Outdoor Gear Chat. We're here at Kendal Mountain Festival on Thursday night for the opening. Hi Cathy.
Hi Wayne. Oh my gosh, Kendal is putting on a show again this year and it is going to be another fantastic festival. I am so excited.
And we've got a massive list of guests this time round. We had a fairly big list last year and you said it wasn't going to get any bigger, and it certainly has. So we're starting off with Sir Chris Bonington, aren't we?
We are. It's oh my gosh! I think he's just opened the festival again. He's been so involved with the festival for many years. It's been a very big year for him because of the Everest 50th anniversary of the Southwest Face expedition. So we're going to be catching up with him to see what that has meant to him over the year, and or see what's happened with the monies that have been raised for Community Action Nepal, which is going to be great. Next up, we've got Ed Jackson and Alice Sainsbury, haven't we?
Yeah, and we spoke to Alice last year about Berghaus Adapt, and Ed's just back from his. I keep getting the country wrong, from his Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, Kyrgyzstan. Well done.
And so he's back from his expedition there, and then next up we'll have Sarah Perry, and I'm really looking forward to speaking to Sarah after her backyard ultra. It just incredible performance.
Oh, me too. The world's toughest maths teacher. Yeah, fantastic. That's going to be awesome. After that, we're going to catch up with Dave Evans. He's Chief Instructor of Plasy Brennan, and we're going to chat with him about gearing up for Scottish winter, which is here. It's happening right now up in the mountains. It's looking incredible up there right now. And straight after that, we're going to be talking to two amazing ladies who just took off on their own little mini expedition to Tajikistan. So they're going to just tell us about their trip, which just sounds like it was full of laughter. I'm really psyched about that.
And we're getting all the country names in there to test us, aren't we? So that's yeah. So we do. And then who have we got next? Jesse Dufton joins us to talk about his new film, Climbing Blind 2. And then you're gonna have to. I always struggle with the climbing stuff. So what's that going to be all about?
Jesse and his wife Molly are amazing. Jesse is putting up new routes. He's blind. His wife is his sight guide. They have an incredible relationship out on the crag. It's gonna. I'm so excited. I've seen Jesse talk before, I can't say how excited I am for that one.
I'm dead excited about that. So I've done a bit of guiding for a blind athlete in a triathlon before, so I know how hard that guiding piece is.
Yeah.
But when you're going up a rock face, blinded. That's mind blowing, isn't
it?
Then we've got Caitlin Connor. So training and kit for the 2030 Winter Olympics.
Yeah, Caitlin is a fireball, and she's just a powerhouse. So we're going to talk to her about what it takes to train up and her regime for getting to that 2030 Winter Olympics for dry tooling and what dry tooling is, and it's a really incredible discipline. You have to be so strong. So that's going to be super. And then straight from that, we're going to be talking with the amazing Robbie Phillips, and just get an insight into what it takes to climb E11, which is a region I can't even contemplate. But he's going to bust some real myths around climbing shoes. So that's going to be really great. Now, after him, we're going to be catching up with Mr. Frostbite. Nigel Vardy is actually here talking about his new film. But he's got a fascinating story of his expedition to Denali 25 years ago, and how his injuries from frostbite haven't stopped him. He's adventuring and going out, still doing great things. With the film's about him revisiting Denali, revisiting his rescuers. So I think that's pretty emotional. I think that's going to be amazing. So great to talk to him too. We've then got an environmental edge, actually. We've got Professor Rachel Carr and Sona Rinzin talking about living on the glacier, completing their field work, but it's in a really remote part of Bhutan, and it's looking specifically at glacier lake melt and the impact that can have on residents and people living in that area.
And that's in an area where Sonam is actually from. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. So that's going to be really interesting.
And then we've got Sally Orange, MBE, talking about running 80 marathons across the globe while dressed as a piece of fruit.
Oh yeah, Sally is another incredible person. She is actually running to her chemotherapy sessions at the moment, and I know she's just completed an ultra treatment, so we're going to be blown away. All of our guests, 10 minutes is a tough one to sort of, we kind of say 10-ish minutes for Kendal, don't we? But it's going to be a real struggle with a lot of them. But last but not least, we have your friend Alex Staniforth as well.
Yeah, indeed, the adversity adventurer. So Alex lives local to Kendal. He lives on the north side of Kendal, but he and I have met a few times. We're really excited. I love speaking to Alex. He's absolutely brilliant. And it's a great bookend with Sir Chris Bonington at one end and Alex at the other. And I guess he's going to be talking about where he got the adversity adventurer thing from. And I guess what we haven't mentioned so far is that the theme for this year's mountain festival is hope, and that's the amazing theme throughout is hope against adversity, resilience, and so on. It's just really inspiring stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is, and I know we are the Outdoor Gear Chat podcast, and we will get some kit in there as well. We will be talking about kit too, but all these amazing people doing great stuff, and Kendal Mountain Festival is such a fantastic melting pot of the town this weekend, isn't it, for all these inspirational people coming together, and to get to speak to them about how they use the kit and how they use it specifically for their own needs is just such a privilege, and it's going to be great. It's going to be tiring. We're going to be always. Get to Sunday and we're absolutely knackered, but it is amazing, and it's just fantastic to have this on our home turf, isn't it, as well. That's what I always think as a Kendalian born and bred. I just absolutely love this festival here in the town. Yeah, it's brilliant, and it just keeps growing as well. There's more stuff to do at Basecamp. There's more TVs. It just keeps growing and growing. Anyway, we're here for a fantastic weekend. We hope you enjoy listening to our amazing guests. Come along with us and enjoy the show.